So here's something that probably every writer and every language user in English has ever experienced in their life. You are writing something or working on a script or a text, and instead of an easily flowing text, you have an endless stream of ideas that doesn't really flow together properly. But how do you turn it into an easy flowing system that makes your work very fun to read? Well, in come the linking words, the linkers and the connectors, the unsung heroes of communication. So linking words, linkers and connectors are the bridge between your ideas in a text, whether it's spoken or written. Take for example a talk in which someone needs to explain why their ideas are best. Something like a Dragon's Den. If you're selling your product and you need to give arguments why that product is best, they might give 3 reasons why their product needs to be sold, or why their business is worth investing in. They might use linkers like first, second and third to indicate that they have 3 separate ideas, and each idea would get their own linker. The first one gets first, the second one gets second, and the third one gets third. Now maybe you even have a hidden bonus reason. In that case, you might use something like finally. Using words like this, these linkers, help the listener in this case, or the reader when you're writing something, get along with your ideas and your thoughts in the text. They make sure that your text gets flow. So when you see first, you expect a second, and maybe you even expect a third. So linking words are not only useful when you're writing or speaking, but also useful when you're listening or when you're reading something. They help you understand the ideas in the text better. They clarify how thoughts belong together. In general, and see how I used a linking word there, we can categorize linking words, linkers and connectors based on what they do and how they link these ideas together. So we can categorize them using their functions. And we have several different functions for linking words, and the different functions are addition, and then you get linkers like and, furthermore, in addition or moreover. We have linking words for contrast, and then we get something like but or however. We have linking words for result and effect, and then we get something like therefore and thus. We have linking words for time, firstly, secondly, thirdly. Linking words for emphasis, such as indeed, above all. Linking words that point towards a summary or a conclusion, like in summary or in conclusion. We have linkers that work for comparisons, like similarly, likewise or in comparison with. We have linking words that give an example or an illustration, like for example, or such as, or for instance. We also have linking words that introduce a condition, such as if and unless. There are linking words for purpose, like so that or in order to. There are linking words for clarification, like in other words, namely and to wit. And we have linking words that introduce sequence and order, like firstly, next, finally, and after. Now these are just examples of linking words, and there are many more, so make sure that you check out the file in the description for a rather complete list of linking words. Again, these are not all of them, these are just the most common ones. So linking words add flow to a text and enhance its structure. So let's look at an example of a text without linking words, and let's see how the linking words, when we add them, enhance the flow and enhance its structure. Technology has revolutionized education, and it has brought numerous benefits to both students and teachers alike. With the integration of digital tools and resources, students can access a vast array of information at their fingertips. This easy accessibility enhances their understanding of various subjects. Technology promotes self-directed learning. Technology facilitates interactive and engaging learning experiences through multimedia presentations, simulations, and virtual reality applications. Teachers can use these tools to create dynamic lessons that cater to diverse learning styles, which makes the educational process more inclusive and effective. The rapid incorporation of technology into education has not been without its drawbacks. One notable concern is the potential for increased distraction among students. The presence of smartphones, tablets and laptops in the classroom can lead to a rise in off-task behavior, negatively impacting student focus and academic performance. The reliance on digital platforms may exacerbate existing educational inequalities, as not all students have equal access to technology at home. This digital divide can widen existing gaps in learning opportunities, placing some students at a disadvantage and strengthening socio-economic differences in education. So although this text is quite good, and it's clear that the first paragraph talks about the positive aspects of technology in the classroom and the second one talks about the negative aspects of technology in the classroom, we do miss a bit of flow. Especially in the first paragraph, we kind of have these choppy ideas. It doesn't flow naturally and it feels like something's missing. Something that bridges these ideas together, or something that functions like a glue for all of these ideas. And this is where the linking words come in. So now let's add the linking words and let's see how they influence the structure and the flow of this text. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add not only and but also to indicate that I have two examples that support each other. Then I'm also going to include additionally to show that I have a third argument that supports this topic sentence. So the paragraph becomes something like this. Technology has revolutionized education and it has brought numerous benefits to both students and teachers alike. With the integration of digital tools and resources, students can access a vast array of information at their fingertips. This easy accessibility not only enhances their understanding of various subjects, but also promotes self-directed learning. Additionally, technology facilitates interactive and engaging learning experiences through multimedia presentations, simulations, and virtual reality applications. Teachers can use these tools to create dynamic lessons that cater to diverse learning styles, which makes the educational process more inclusive and effective. As you can see, using the linking words not only, and but also, and additionally, helps structure this paragraph. It now becomes clear that I have three examples as to why technology has revolutionized education. We're going to do the same thing with the second paragraph. And the first thing that I'm going to do is indicate clearly that I'm now going to give a totally different argument about technology and education. So let's see how this works if I add the linking word however. I'm also going to add another linking word, moreover, to show that I have another example that illustrates these negative effects of technology. So the paragraph becomes something like this. However, the rapid incorporation of technology into education has not been without its drawbacks. One notable concern is the potential for increased distraction among students. The presence of smartphones, tablets and laptops in the classroom can lead to a rise in off-task behavior, negatively impacting students' focus and academic performance. Moreover, the reliance on digital platforms may exacerbate existing educational inequalities, as not all students have equal access to technology at home. This digital divide can widen existing gaps in learning opportunities, placing some students at a disadvantage and strengthening socio-economic differences in education. So this example illustrates how linking words can enhance the flow and clarify these paragraphs. Now this is of course not very genuine, as it was written by ChatGPT and it's used to illustrate my point. But hopefully you've seen how you can use linking words to enhance the flow of a text. So that's basically it. That is what linking words, linkers, connectors or connection words are and how you can use them in a text. You now understand what their function are and how they actually influence the structure of a text. Don't forget to check out the full list of linking words in the description, and I've included the paragraphs that I've discussed so that you can read over them again and see how linking words influence them. Play around with different linking words and maybe you can use a different one in each paragraph to enhance it even better. If you found this video useful, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so that you know when my other videos will come out. For now, thank you for watching and I hope to see you in one of my next videos.